Hey guys, it's John, and today I'm going to go over IPOB once again. This is going to be my second video on IPOB and on the channel for that matter. But today we're just going to go over what's unfolded the past few days and figure out what we think could happen here in the future and make some trading plans accordingly. So in my previous video on the 1 hour chart, we were sitting around the $14.50 area. And I did say that I was expecting the stock to run up higher, and price target would have been somewhere past this previous high, which was let's see, it was $18.08. And at the time of this recording, it has passed that with a new high being established at $19.40. And after this high was wiped out, we've been consolidating and basically moving sideways since. And the move is basically completed. So if you were in on that, then great. And if you didn't buy at any of these levels, then that's okay, because the market's always moving and you will always find new opportunities to buy in on the stock. Now, not saying that this company is going to go up forever or not come back down to like $14. You know, you never know what the market's going to do, but at least we can make reasonable, I guess, predictions, calculated predictions with calculated risk, and figure out where it would be optimal to get in on these stocks. So, where could we have entered, and how do we identify our exits? Well, in a stock that you're looking bullish on, you want it to wipe out very notable previous highs, and the only way you're going to get to those big upward movements is with some sharp downward movements and with pullbacks. Because the more time the market trades sideways, the more momentum builds up to either go back in the direction it wanted to, up, or if something happens, it could come crashing down again. But usually, long-term sideways movements will give you some kind of strong momentum in the future, basically proportionally to how long the sideways was. So if it was, going sideways for who knows, like a month, you could expect some crazy movement once it does decide to break out of that range. But anyways, in this case, optimal entry would have been at this very clear support and resistance level, which was resistant, which is now support. Would have been around the $14.60 area. So if you would have bought in this area, even at the time of my first recording, and then held it, and then waited for it to break this high. It didn't break the high, but it did come back down to this area. So on this red candlestick, you're probably sitting there like, I'm not sure what's going to happen right now. You just have to let the market, you have to let the time pan out before you can really jump to any conclusions. And once you saw this green candle followed by a doji, you would know that it didn't quite break the price floor that was set around the $14.60 mark. And you could go in again with confidence with possibly a identical or a partial position again to proceed with your end target, which in this case was above the $18.08 mark, which was set on September 15th. And here we are in September 29th, just about 2 weeks later, and we hit $19.40. So the play now is we're going to be on the sidelines now because the move was finished, and we're going to see what happens once it hits this new price floor or support at the $17.64 range. And once it comes around to that area, we'll see if the market decides to push IPOB any higher, or if it's going to come back down and reclaim these levels around the $14 mark again. So it's going to catch some people off guard if you don't prepare for it. So basically, on the short term, I'm not sure what's going to happen at this point. But if I think it's going to come back down. So basically the plan is if it comes back down to 1760 area, I would put in a small position, maybe like 1 or 2% if you have that available in your portfolio. And then if it comes back down to, let's say, the $14.60 range again, then you could definitely add in another uh, position based on your risk tolerance for that matter. Um, but yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to come back to this stock again in the future. And if you want me to cover any new stocks, please let me know. I will go over those. I mean, I have a few stocks that I've been looking over, things like Workhorse, Tesla, Lordstown, and I mean, and some other popular tech and blue chip stocks. So that's it for today. Please like, share, and subscribe this video if you found any value to it. I'm going to be making more, so go in and hit that subscribe button because it's free, and you'll get more really useful content like this one, and learn some new things to make yourself a better trader in the long term. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.